Hi, this is Dan Smith, and today I'm coming to you live from my home office here in Boise, Idaho. And today's topic is how to program your subconscious mind. You know, I've been studying the power of the spoken word for a very long time and the power that that has in relation to your subconscious mind. The careless words that come out of your mouth from time to time, they're heard by your subconscious mind, which carries out the instructions that it hears without bias or judgment as to whether or not they are true or whether they're false. You know, every time that you make a negative statement about yourself, you are programming your computer, called your brain, to carry out the instructions that you've just given to it. So if you make an honest mistake, which we all do from time to time, and you make a statement, something along the lines of, "I can't believe I did that. I am such an idiot." What kind of an instruction do you suppose that that is sending to your subconscious mind? Now, the subconscious mind makes no distinctions of right or wrong, of truth or false. It merely takes the information that it is given and it acts upon it. And when you look at a challenge that lies in front of you, possibly to better your life or a better job or an advancement in your career, and you make a statement like, "I can't do that," or "I'm afraid of that," what kind of a message does that send to your subconscious mind? You know, your subconscious mind is bound by its duty to make sure that you can't do it, no matter what it costs you in money, in time, or in reputation. The subconscious mind merely picks up the vibration of sound of your spoken words and carries out that instruction on your behalf. You know, Henry Ford made the statement, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right." You literally get to choose the talents and the abilities that you have by the words that you speak. And in the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, in his chapter on desire, he gives instructions to write out your major definite purpose or your goal, put it on a piece of paper and read it 2 times daily. Also, as you read your goals, see yourself in your mind, your imagination, as living out your goal and being happy doing it. Now, what is the reason for doing this? It is for the express purpose of choosing your words that you speak and seeing yourself enjoying your goal to program your own subconscious mind. It is for the purpose of choosing the thoughts that you think. You might say to me, "But don't I already choose the thoughts that I think?" Well, the answer is generally no, you don't. We are constantly being bombarded with messages that are not of our own choosing, and I can illustrate that very easily. The average person knows hundreds of songs that they never set out to learn. Now, how many times have you watched a sitcom on television, something like the Beverly Hillbillies or Gilligan's Island or the Brady Bunch? And now you can sing almost every word to their theme song, even though you never purposely set out to learn that song. If you grew up in the 70s and watched the sitcom Happy Days, then I would bet that you could still sing the lyrics to that song, even though that was taken off in 1984. The same is true for advertisements on television that have a few seconds of a jingle to them. The advertisers know that if they can get their message before your eyes and into your ears a certain number of times within a certain time frame, that it is locked into your mind permanently. So no, we don't generally choose our thoughts. Outside influences generally do that for us, and it is done expertly by advertisers, and it is generally lousy thoughts. So one of the most important things that we can do is to consciously choose the thoughts that we think. This is done by thinking them through, writing them down on a piece of paper, and then speaking them again and again and again. They are like seeds that we plant in our minds, and they take root there, and in the process of time they begin to bear fruit. So if you choose your thoughts wisely and speak them to yourself on a daily basis, then you will begin to reprogram your mind for success in whatever purpose that you are seeking to manifest. So if you have a goal to do something great, like build a massive business, and you have fear of the detailed things that you have to do in order to build that business, Then begin to speak to yourself in positive terms. Tell yourself that you can and will do it, and that you actually enjoy doing these things. And as you do, mentally see yourself enjoying the outcome of your labor. And in time you will have reprogrammed your mind or yourself for success. Maxwell Maltz in Psycho-Cybernetics speaks of worry, using worry to program your mind. But this is a positive worry. How do we generally begin to worry? We begin with a suppose. A suppose that the most awful thing happens. And we begin to picture that unwanted result in our minds. We mull it over and over and over again, and it turns into a monster of worry and fear of the outcome. And in the same way, we can begin with a positive suppose. In other words, suppose that the best possible outcome did actually come about. And we turn that over and over in our minds, and it will begin to program us for success, for our positive goals. It is the same process of worry, but this time it's positive worry. Seeing the best possible outcome instead of the worst possible outcome. Now here are a number of books that all deal with reprogramming the subconscious mind. Number one is What to Say When You Talk to Yourself by Shad Helmstetter. 2, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. 3, Master Key to Riches by Napoleon Hill. 4, Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude by Napoleon Hill and W. Clement Stone. 5, I Will by Ben Sweetland. 6, Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. 7, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. Now there are a number of other resources out there, but this is a good mix of books that will keep you busy for a very long time just to learn the concepts that are contained in those books. Now I hope this was helpful for you. This is Dan Smith wishing you a great day and a fantastic life, because you deserve it. Bye for now. I'll catch you on the next video.